Well, hello everyone. How are you doing? I am your faithful host, Deborah Hall McCullen, inside the South Florida Gospel News Radio studio. Yay! I am live in the studio, and I have a lot to talk about. I haven't been on in about 3 weeks or so. I've been a little busy spending precious time with my family. And I see that there are so many events going on around town that I'm going to talk about in this show. And the first thing that I'm going to do is start by saying another happy birthday to my mother. Happy birthday, Mom. I guess it's okay to give out your age. My mom just turned 82 years old. Isn't she beautiful? That's our queen. And I had the opportunity to spend the past couple of weekends with her, just doing wonderful things. And I thank God for her. We had a good time this weekend as a family. And we shopped and we ate real good. And I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful. All right, moving right along. I want to say a wonderful happy 30th anniversary to Nekeisha and Clarence Freeman. They had a beautiful event at the Marina Event Center. No, I wasn't there, but I saw all of the beautiful pictures and videos. Looks like everything turned out wonderful. Congratulations to the both of you. And also, I want to say happy anniversary to our good friend, Mr. Derek Stubbs, over in Freeport, Bahamas. He and his wife just celebrated 17 years of marriage. Congratulations. Yay. All right. So there is a lot going on this weekend. I'm going to talk about all of the things that happened. Wish I could have been there, but my family comes first. I was with my family. So I'm going to start down with a great, I'm going to start with a great event that was down in Miami. And that was the HBCU picnic at Florida Memorial University. I did have a ticket to attend, but I forgot that I was going to be out of town over the weekend. So I also saw pictures and video from that event. Looks like a great time. And I hope that I will be able to make the next one. And then I also saw some great pictures. There was a Tabitha Brown brunch that took place on Saturday at Gaines Park that was put together by Sophia Nelson, and everything was beautiful. Food, everything. Shout out to everyone for making it wonderful. And I also saw where Tabitha Brown shared it to her Facebook page. Wonderful. So, a great event, and hopefully, I can make the next one. And then also at Gaines Park, there was the Great Smoke Off. It looked like a family reunion. Great pictures and video on Facebook. So if you're Facebook friends with Kitty London or some of the other people that were in attendance, make sure you check out, especially Kitty London's Facebook page. She was everywhere over the weekend, so she has plenty of video and pictures on her Facebook page. And the smoke out was great, but Palm Beach County, you let somebody, I'm sorry, West Palm, Riviera Beach, you let somebody from Lake Worth win. So next year we got to take care of that, okay? Okay. Alrighty. So I got my notes here that I'm reading. Okay, so I'm going to make a special announcement about a grocery giveaway that's coming up on Thursday, July 14th. It's called a mobile pharmacy. That's FAMACY. And it operates as a one aisle refrigerated grocery store designed to provide healthy food through a dignified shopping experience for families and individuals in need. It says think of it as a Publix on wheels, and it is free. So this is Thursday, July 14th, and this is coming up. If you need groceries, send an email to the two email to either one of the email addresses on your screen. And the first email address is to Lisa Whittingham. That's uh, fwd561 at yahoo.com, or Karen Brown Busby, and that's karen.brownbusby@gmail.com. Now, this will take place at the American Legion, Post 199. The address is 1020 11th Street in West Palm Beach. Again, this is Thursday, July 14th, and the hours are it starts at 1:30 in the afternoon. So if you want to participate, now this is called a pharmacy, FARMACY, and it's like a Publix on wheels. It's gonna pull up to the American Legion, Post 199 at 1020 11th Street in West Palm Beach. If you are in need of some free groceries, send an email to either one of the email addresses on the bottom of your screen so that you can sign up. It's first come, first serve, so make sure you hurry up and sign up. And I would like to thank Miss Elizabeth Robinson for sharing this information with me. Again, Thursday, July 14th, beginning at 1:30 in the afternoon at the American Legion, Post 199. That's 1020 11th Street in West Palm Beach. Send an email if you want to sign up to receive free groceries to the email addresses on the bottom of your screen. And you can also go to American Legion Post 199.org. Okay? So make sure you do that if you or someone you know need free groceries. Please, 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 please send an email. All right, so the city of Riviera Beach is continuing the centennial celebration, the 100th anniversary of the city of Riviera Beach, and there are a lot of activities going on. So here's a list of activities. The next event, if you can read this flyer, you can also go to the City of Riviera Beach website and social media pages and find this flyer. The next event will take place on this Saturday. Is that Saturday? Friday or Saturday. Anyway, there's a fishing event coming up for the kids. And then there are other events that are on the list that I will be participating in. So make sure if you want to participate in these events, go ahead and register on the city's website, or you can call 561-845-4070, and that is the Parks and Recreation phone number. They have all the information you need, as well as t-shirts and polo shirts celebrating the centennial that you can purchase. All right. So now on our next event, we have Jazz on the Muck coming up, and it's going to be hosted by Miss Millionaire. Now remember, this event was supposed to take place, I'm not sure, oh, was it June? Anyway, because of the weather, it had to be rescheduled. So it will take place this Saturday, June 16th at the Belglade Amphitheater, Tony Island Campground and Marina, 5000 West Canal Street in Belgrade, Florida. And guess what? This event is absolutely free. So please, let's go on over to Belgrade and support this great event that Ty Hanna, well, it's Tyrone Hanna, but we call him Ty Hanna, has put together. He also has some other great events on his website. So please, 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 let's go over and support him and support the, I think this is the second annual Jazz on the Muck Festival. All righty. So we have another great event coming up for our gospel artists, gospel radio, gospel whatever. If you're in the gospel music industry, pastors, preachers, dancers, you might want to think about attending the Gospel Industry Network National Conference. This is going to take place in Miami, July 17th through the 21st. And the host hotel information is there, as well as the website bgin.org. Still time for you to sign up. If you can't get into the host hotel, book a hotel close by. So the Gospel Industry Network is fairly new. It's like, if the Gospel Music Workshop of America and the Bobby Jones Gospel Industry Retreat had a baby, you get the Gospel Industry Network. So it is for gospel artists, radio stations, radio announcers, record label executives will be in attendance, print media, and most of the gospel industry leaders will be there participating. It's a great opportunity to network, to get your foot in the door, and meet great people. I remember excuse me, I attended 2 Gospel Music Workshop of America events over in Tampa. Great experience. All of the artists that I listened to on the radio, I was able to meet them like in the hallway in person and shake their hand, and we exchanged phone numbers. And some of them I still keep in touch with. And then when I had the opportunity to participate in the Bobby Jones Gospel Industry Retreat when it took place in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, I was able to meet Dr. Jones, get his cell number, kept in touch with him. I met a lot of gospel industry greats. After the events work ended, we would all go and eat, and talk and share information. So I made some great contacts. I was able to do a lot with some of the gospel artists that I worked with at the time. So if you are a gospel artist or, just getting into it, or if you want to network, meet some people, branch out, please go ahead and sign up and put the flyer up again. And you don't have to go every day. You can pick 2 days. That's what I used to do. I wouldn't go for all of the days. I would pick the day when I knew I could take out work and go and stay down there and meet people and give them my business card, or just give them my phone number, or save their number into my phone, send them a quick text and say, hey, save my number. I have met Tamala Mann and her husband, back when they were just doing the Tyler Perry plays. A lot of great promoters I've met and worked with, like Ricky DeRay. It was great. And so Palm Beach County has a gospel industry network chapter called Palm Beach GIN, GIN, Palm Beach Gospel Industry Network. And the president of the Gospel Industry Network for Palm Beach is Miss Kenya C. Wheeler. Now, if you don't know Kenya, I'm going to read a little bit of information about her. Kenya wears many hats in the gospel music arena. A promoter, a A&R rep, consultant, and also public relations. Now, Kenya has been out here windmilling in these streets on behalf of gospel artists, and she also always screams exposure, exposure, exposure. And she's always making a way to get gospel artists exposure. And she is, like I say, she's the president of the Gospel Industry Network Palm Beach region under the leadership of Bishop Kenneth Wells. And she is a CEO, and she hosts a video show, gospel karaoke and some other things. And she started her own independent internet gospel radio station called KRTG Radio. And that station highlights gospel music and talk radio. So shout out to Kenya for what she's doing in the gospel industry. If you know her, let her know that I did talk about her. I forgot to let her know I'll be talking about her tonight. But shout out to Kenya. She's been out here in these streets for a long, long time. She was working with Pepe before he passed, and it's like he was grooming her for what she's doing today, and she has taken the lead. So thank you, Kenya, for getting out here and getting in these streets, getting exposure for our gospel music artists. All right, so moving right along, the next event that's coming up will be the Natural Hair Expo. So I missed it last year, and I promised that I will be going this year because they offer, a lot of hair care products and whatnot for Black women. And so we're going to sign up for this, and it's going to be taking place at the Palm Beach Convention Center, and that's 650 Okeechobee Boulevard, and this is on Saturday, July 30th. So put that on your calendar. We're gonna go out here and we're gonna. You know what? I did actually. I believe, if I'm correct, they did this a few years ago. And back then, I think I was with B106, and I think Frisco. He was with X102 at the time, and the first one that they had was at the Palm Beach County Convention Center, and I was there. They had one last year, and I missed it, and I wanted to go again. So again, it is Saturday, July 30th. So this is the ninth annual. Yeah, so I was at the first one. The ninth annual Curl Friends Expo at the South Florida Natural Hair Expo. And I hope I can take somebody with me when I go. It's going to be nice. The first one that I went to was very well organized. It was very nice. And, you know, talk about our hair. Another event that's coming up is Devin Hester is going to have the Palm Beach Youth Football Kickoff Classic. And that is going to be West Orlando versus Royal Palm Beach. And this is Friday, August 6th. This promises to be a packed house. So let's make sure we get our tickets, and go out here and have a great, great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. And this is going to take place at the Suncoast High School Stadium. Suncoast is right there off Blue Heron Boulevard. The address is 1717 Avenue West in the great city of Riviera Beach, which is also where Devin Hester is from. So let's make sure we put that on our calendar. This is Friday, August 6th, 2022 at the Suncoast High School Stadium. So we're definitely going to go out there and support, and, it will be football season again. All right. Next is going to be the Farm Share Food Drive-Thru, and that is going to take place on Saturday, August 27th at 10 a.m. And this is at the Judge Edward Rogers Community Center. The address is 251 West 11th Street. I think you can take 13th Street to get there. But at the Judge Edward Rogers, where the old Maritime Academy used to be, and I think our next steps was there before Maritime Academy. They're doing the Farm Share Food Drive-Thru, which all you got to do is just drive through over your trunk, and they'll put the food in your trunk. And at the bottom of the screen, there's an email address on the flyer. If you would like to volunteer, please send an email to the email address on the bottom of your screen if you want to help out on that day. Okay, so this event, I am definitely going to, this is a Battle of the Bands that's going to be taking place September 3rd in West Palm Beach at the Meyer Amphitheater. There's a $5,000 cash prize. They're only giving away one prize of $5,000. And so they got Morris Day coming after 7, and another artist. I don't recognize her name, but I'm looking forward to it. So let's get our tickets. The tickets are available on Eventbrite, and the tickets are as low as $20 general admission, and it's called Everybody's Favorite Barbecue and Hot Sauce Festival. So I will definitely be at that event. This is it right here. Okay, yes, that's the flyer right there. All right. And the last event I'm going to talk about is the Palm Beach Tropical Fest. That's coming to Riviera Beach Bicentennial Park Sunday, October 2nd, 2022. And it's an all-white party. All right, so it says pay one price, drink all day. Now, let me tell y'all about this drinking thing. Let me get me back on here. Now, when it say pay one price, drink all day, that don't mean you got to just drink the whole house down. And another thing, make sure you're being careful and you're hydrating out here in this heat. Drinking some water. Beer is not hydration. Drink some water. Neither is soda. Drink some water. Okay? So we're going to support this event. We're going to have a good time. And if any of these events have changed or canceled, please let me know, because as far as I know, they're all still going on. So you can mark your calendars for what's coming up. And I hope I'll see you out there. I'm looking forward to getting out. So far, I've done the Juneteenth parade, and I also went on the boat tour of the Intercoastal, which was a whole lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed that. So I'm trying to get out and be more active. The COVID numbers were better. Seems like they're going back up, but I still want to get out. Wear my mask, sanitize my hands, and have a good time. So if there's an event that I can go to, and I'm here and I'm available, I'm going, and I hope you'll be able to come out there and join me and have a great time. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I saw on at the Ocean Mall today at Singer Island. There was a great turnout. Shout out to the event organizers. I think that was Marvelous and Lady. And shout out to Daniel Edge, Cooking on the Edge, for providing great food. Oh, I forgot. Excuse me. I forgot to mention Boris Seymour, who did the Tabitha Brown brunch that Sophia Nelson organized. Shout out to Boris. Food looked really good. The setup was beautiful. The presentation is always on point. And then also to Mr. Span with Off the Bone and the others who judged um, the smoke off on Saturday. Everything was wonderful. I really hate I missed it, but hey, I had to go. Me and my mom had some sliding around to do, and to celebrate her birthday. And again, I'm so grateful for that. So anyway, let's talk about this Singer Island thing. So I took my mother to Johnny Longboat for lunch last month, and I spent over $100 at that restaurant to treat my mom because she had never been. And then I was really offended that they closed during the beach party. And I noticed that they also closed during when Spring Bling came here, when BET came here. It was just that stereotype, typical old black people are coming fear, which I didn't like. So they will never get another dime of mine. And if there is a get together at Ocean Mall next Saturday or whenever they get together, I do plan on going. And I hope Mr. Daniel Edge is there with his truck so I can pick up my Sunday dinner. Okay. So I'm looking forward to participating in some great things here in the great city of River Beach, West Palm, surrounding areas, wherever. I love going to these festivals and whatnot, and having a good time. So I did hear from some people ask me, when are you going to do another broadcast? Well, I've been busy. That's why I hadn't been on, is because I've been traveling with my mom and going to see about my family and taking care of business. So the weekends when I'm available, I'm on the road. But for now, I will start doing the videos again and replaying them during the week. So I'll record another one later on in the week while I'm on vacation. And looking forward to having a good time. So it's late. It is 11:02, but I did promise that I would get on here and talk. I don't know who's on here looking or watching or whatever, but I am so glad to be back. And on that note, I think I'll see y'all later. So also, I forgot. Let me go back. I want to thank everyone who took the time to send me their events and information that I was able to share with you tonight. So if you have an event coming up, an announcement, you want to come on for an interview, please send me an email. Send me an email. That's my personal email address on the bottom of the screen. And I would love to bring you on for an interview to talk about whatever it is you have going on. I have 10 Facebook pages Um, and I have Instagram, Twitter. There are a number of pages for others that I run and operate. So I include all of those people as my followers. So we have like about 100,000 or so people that we reach. When I do these videos, they don't always share them, but believe me, everybody's watching. Okay. So if you have information that you would like to share, or if you would like to come up for an interview, please send me an email, send me your flyer. I will be more than happy to talk about it. I'll be doing more videos, maybe more than once a week now. I'll try my best to get it done. And on that note, I want to wish you guys a good week. God bless. And I'll talk with y'all later. Bye bye.